Hello, welcome to the channel. My name is Wanda. Hi. In today's video, I'll be using these beautiful vinyls. These are from the Colorful Pearl Adhesive Vinyl Collection. In this collection, there is 8 beautiful colors. I'll be using 6 of the colors. I will be working on a coffee mug. So let's head over to Design Space. Once you're there, click on New Canvas. Click on Upload. And then look for the design. If you don't find it here, click on View All. And now you can scroll down or type in on the search bar the name of the design. In my case, I'll be typing in coffee. And now I'll just click on the design, add to canvas, and then click on View. Once you have the design, you can pull on one of the corners to make it larger, or you can make it smaller. You can also go up to the top of Design Space up here where it says Size and type in the size. Once you have the correct size, go up to where it says Make and click on that. I will not be saving this as a project. And now click on Matte. Click on Continue. As you can see, everything is separated. It is not grouped. So this will be a little bit challenging, but we can fix this. So let's just click on Cancel. And that'll take us back to where we kind of started. Now let's click on here, Group. Go to the project and start moving pieces to the right. Go to Attach and click on that, and move some other pieces. Click on Attach. This will attach them to each group or the color that it should be grouped in, and this will make life much easier. And just continue to do the same thing with each and every other color group. There will be some pieces that you do not want to attach, since it will make you waste more vinyl. When layering my designs, I like using this attach feature. This helps me place all the small pieces exactly where they should be. And now with that being said, I'll just place all the pieces where they should go. And now click on Make. Click on Matte and Continue. And now everything is exactly how we need it, so we can start our cut. So click on Continue. Now we're ready to cut our vinyl. Make sure to cut it to the size you need so you don't waste any of the vinyl. Once I'm done with the vinyl, I'll be placing these slab bracelets around it just to store my vinyl. I really recommend buying these to keep your vinyl nice and secure. To cut my vinyl, I'll be using this strong TeckWrap mat. Now I'll be placing my vinyl on the mat. And now I'll be selecting the cut setting I need. I'll go to Browse All Material. I'll type in Outdoor. And then I'll scroll over and select this one, Premium Outdoor Vinyl. Click on Done. Click on Remember Material Setting. This is just so that my material all gets cut with the same setting. This way I don't have to go back and forth with each color selecting the material setting. Once it's cut, we can start weeding. I'll be using this pin pen from TeckWrap. which is my favorite. Before ejecting the mat, I did do a test cut on this material to make sure it was cutting the way it should. So I did have the right cut setting for it. And now I'll just continue to weed this material, which is so easy to weed. I had no issues whatsoever. And now I'll be using this transfer tape, which is a high-tech transfer tape, which TeckWrap recommends to use for this kind of material. Here we have our small piece of transfer tape that we'll need. I'll be placing the transfer tape over the first piece. But first, I'll fold the backing. And now I'll just place it over the first piece. Once it's on there, I'll just start pulling the backing off. And then I'll just come in with the squeegee. I'll be using this TeckWrap squeegee. And now just burnish. Make sure to burnish this very good. This will help make the vinyl stick to the transfer paper. If needed, turn it around and burnish a little bit more. And then start peeling the backing. Make sure to peel it very carefully and make sure to get it on the transfer paper. Once it's on the transfer, you want to use a small piece of parchment paper. The parchment paper doesn't let it stick on there, so when placing it, you can kind of play around with it till you get it correctly. So once it's on there correctly, then you'll just lift up the transfer and pull out the parchment paper. This technique will help you layer much better. Now grab a squeegee and varnish this. Then pull off the transfer paper very carefully. I'll now put this on fast mode just to speed up the video. But as you can see, I'm repeating the same steps over and over. To help make the vinyl last longer on your mug, don't forget to spray this with rubbing alcohol. Once you've completed all the layers, place some transfer tape over all the layers. Varnish it really good. And now it's time to place it on your mug. So let's remove the backing very carefully. Once you've removed all the backing, kind of eyeball where you're going to be placing it. You kind of want to have an idea of where you're going to place it. So I'll be turning it around to kind of measure. And now comes the moment of truth. Start placing it on the mug. Give it a few varnishes and then start removing your transfer paper. You want to kind of pull it sideways and not upwards. And then voila! This is how it turned out. This vinyl is so beautiful. I love the color combination and the shimmer on this vinyl. I really enjoyed making this mug. This is just so beautiful. Since this is a coffee mug, let's use it. Let's brew some Colombian coffee. If you watch to the end and you like this video, don't forget to give us a like. If you want to see more videos like this and you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. See you on the next video. Bye bye.